What's going on, YouTube? I appreciate for the people that looked at my last video, and if you haven't, go check my last video out. And I appreciate all the people who like, comment, subscribe to my last video. Uh, like I said, I'm gonna try to get consistent with posting videos every week or twice a week, something like that. And that's what I'm doing. Today, it really, I don't know. Today just a little bit different. A lot of people don't know, but today basically marks 10 years since the last time I saw my little brother. He passed away 10 years ago. To this day. Um, Basically, this video or vlog is really just about what happened and stuff like that, and what I did to basically get myself through that tragedy. And uh, this video might be long, but not too long. But this is a story time video. I'm trying to figure out where I'm gonna start. Can't believe it's been 10 years. And I think I was in 11th. Yeah, I was in the 11th grade. Made me feel like I'm old or something like that. But I was in 11th grade. I'm basically tell y'all the story. Also, I'm gonna put pictures in the article in this video. Oh, where do I start? I think it was spring break. It was some around this time, like it was about in the afternoon. It was around about 12, 1 o'clock. And what it was, we was at the house, which all of us basically, we was going to grandma's house, but he wanted to stay. His name is Davius Boyd. He was 11 years old when it happened. He wanted to stay, playing with some friends, and I think I was the last one out the house to leave. I was going to my grandma's house because my other brother and sister, I think they was already over there, and I was going over there. She didn't live too far from where we did stay, so I was walking over there. Sometimes I feel bad because simple fact that I wasn't there to protect him as a big brother. But what happened was, once I got to my grandma's house, I really wasn't there that long. I wasn't there too long before basically got a call, and I answered the phone. With somebody called my grandma's house phone. I answered the phone. Well, my daddy called the house phone. I answered the phone, which when I answered the phone, I didn't think nothing of it. And at first, I didn't think what it was. And then as the call goes on, I hear him crying. And I say that's the most tragedy phone call I ever got in my life, where it basically changed me. Then he basically go out and say Davius was shot, which I didn't think it was gonna be to where a shooting is very serious, but to that point, to death, I didn't think. And we jumped in the car, grandma and brother and sister, all of us ride over there, which the whole ride I'm praying that it's not too serious. And once we got there, ambulance, police, it was taped off. The house was taped off because he was up the street at some people, friend's house, which they didn't stay there. they were visiting somebody. It was taped off, and the only thing that made me mad about Greenville County is that they sat there and like procrastinated, and then we sit here keep questioning, asking questions, and it was like they didn't want to tell us what was going on, and it took them for the longest to tell us what was going on. Then that's when the investigator came out, and basically we had to describe what he was wearing and stuff like that, and it was basically confirmed that he was shot and killed, and it really didn't feel real. I'm like, please just wake up from this dream and like our reality sit in. I just didn't know what to do. I ain't never been through nothing like that before, and I didn't know what to do. I just walked off. Yeah, I was crying. It broke me down real bad. I walked off. I took me a long 2-hour walk. I had to go. I had to leave. And the story is, the story don't sit well with me. I think it's more to it. Only the Lord knows what really happened. But the story is that my brother playing with the kids, 2 kids. They not from here. They are from Virginia. And just so happened they was looking for something, and then they ran into the gun. Found the gun underneath a mattress in a room. He saw the gun. How the story was told to me. He saw the gun, and basically the gun was, I'm guessing the gun was jammed, and by the gun being jammed, basically tell you somebody tried to shoot the gun before he even picked the gun up, but the gun was jammed, and once he picked the gun up, and the barrel of the gun, it was towards him, and that's when the gun went off. It shot him in the neck, and the story don't sit well with me, because it's the simple fact that it's just the fact that they made it as an accident, which I feel like they should have left that responsibility to that person, the owner of that house, by them having a gun somewhere so that kids can get to it, and that's irresponsible. It's like nowadays, I even see stories on where a kid brings gun to school, and teacher catches him with the gun, and they charges his grandfather for it because it's his gun. So it really don't sit well with me. And the fact is that the kids that he was with, they wasn't from here. They were from Virginia. His parents, after all of this, I say after the day that it happened, the next day, they took off, went back home, because they spent all that time being investigated by the police that same day. And then the next day, they took off and went back home. So it really, the story don't really sit well with me. I don't like no stuff like that. And it's like, it's so weird, man. And then sometimes I be just sitting there thinking about that gun violence stuff, man. People killing people. Us black people killing people. And we preach about, guns and stuff, but at the same time, us black people killing each other with guns. What happened to fighting? People don't even fight no more. They be ready to shoot somebody. Shoot. Won't you fight? At least you'll be able to goddamn come back and fight that person again. You get beat up. People nowadays don't like to get beat up. They don't know how to take a butt whooping and just go on about their day. If they get beat up, they ready to goddamn come back and shoot you, or find you and shoot you. I mean, it hurt their pride. I mean, shoot, okay, everybody done got beat up. I ain't saying I done got beat up, but I'm just saying people done got beat up and gone about their day about it. But what I'm saying is, oh, let me know, how y'all feel about the story and situation. I'm gonna put articles. I'm gonna put an article in the video so you can basically read it, and y'all tell me what y'all think about it. It just don't, certain stuff don't sit well with me. After it took me a really long time to get myself back to where I want to be, because it was on me real hard to where I didn't really have no time to cope with it. And it took me a really long time to basically, let go. It ain't about me letting him go, because he always gonna be with me regardless of the situation. It's just that I had to let go to where it's not gonna hurt me, breaking me down, stressing me out. And of course, yeah, every day I miss him. And I done got to where in life where it don't break me down, because I'm able to sit there and talk about the situation without getting emotional, which I'm glad I'm at the point of my life where I don't get emotional like that when I'm telling the story. Because a lot of people ask, because I also got his picture tattooed on my arm. And a lot of people ask me about what happened. And I mean, I tell them, yes, it's a sad story. It's tragedy. Can't question God's work. And I'm just, people out here. A lot of people. If you got guns, anything, weapons, put them up. Put them up in a case. It ain't so hard to do that. Because, I mean, I see stuff like that all the time, reading little articles where little babies find guns, shoots themselves. I hate seeing that stuff, man. But after all that, I got back to myself, because before I was ready to give up, I didn't want to finish school. It just brought me down bad. But I mean, I'm back where I want to be, happier. I'm at peace with a lot of things, and I'm not stressed or depressed. It's just I know how to control it. Really, that's about it for the day, man. Just chilling for the day, because I gotta go to work. And also, if you ain't watched my last video, I said I was looking for a job, but I ended up finding a new job, man. I took my drug test and stuff today. BMW, working for BMW is, man, it's a different story. What you done heard about the BMW, it is what it is. Cause man, I pulled trailers for BMW production line, and it's different, man. Like, barely getting days off. Then when you have off, supervisor ready to call you in, and god dang, people are quitting. It's like 3-4 people done quit past this week, from Friday on up to today till today. I say 4 or 5 people done quit. And I mean, they even told me when I started that job, they was like, man, once you finish and you on your own, man, you better prepare yourself, because man, people gonna start quitting, and meaning that we gonna go back to about 5 or 6 days, working 5-6 days a week, 12 hours. And I'm fed up with that job, man. I don't want to quit, but I mean, I found me a new job. Wait till everything play out. Then, I'll be at my new job. I'm actually gonna be working morning shift, so I won't be on no night shift no more, which is a little bit better for me because I'm tired of night shift. I did it for 7 years on my long term. When I was at my long term job, did night shift for 7 years. I think now, as I got a little bit older, man, I can't do night shift no more. I don't want to say it like I'm old, but that junk ain't for me no more. And of course, my head a little nappy. I'm getting my hair done either tomorrow or Saturday, one of them. So bear with me. I didn't want to make a video today, but I decided to go ahead and do it. You already know, and of course I said I'm gonna drop some articles and pictures in this video. So watch the video all the way through and you'll be able to look at the articles and stuff like that and in the pictures. And I want y'all feedback. Let me know how y'all feel about the story. If y'all go through this whole video and look at the article, read the article, tell me what you think. Comment down below. Tell me what you think on the article. I'm not gonna be mad. I want y'all suggestions on something. I want to know what y'all think about the story. But if you ain't already, go like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube. I really would appreciate that. And I had been thinking about doing like a little giveaway, something like that, little gift card giveaway or something like that. But let me know what y'all think I should do. And of course, go like, comment, subscribe to my YouTube, and hit that notification bell for when I post. And I really would appreciate that. And I will probably be back with y'all this weekend. So I'm out.